You got Kanan. Kanan coming up in the game. Kanan's first body was really $120, but he don't jack that. He let D-Wiz have that, right? Even though they shared that together. His first real body, Ronnie Myers Mathis.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that he gonna get some clout up in the street after that, right? People gonna start fearing him in the street. Might even go to his head a little bit. Of course, he has way more bodies to catch. But he also set a line in OG Power that everyone knows of, where he says, you ain't a real killer till you kill somebody you love. Now, because he said that, everyone always seems to say in the comment section, yo, that mean he gonna kill Rock. He gonna kill Rock. He gonna kill Rock. He tired of Rock. I personally believe he's never gonna kill Rock. The furthest he'll get is contemplating it. Right? Maybe even try to orchestrate it, but then stop it. I do not believe he will ever kill Rock. I believe if Rock dies in raising Kanan, it will not be because of Kanan, right? But then we still have that line. That's a line that you say to somebody from personal experience.
Yep.
So that means he still will kill someone he loves. So now, I want to also add in D-Wiz brother to this. And for the sake of this video, I want to say that D-Wiz brother is going to come into the show. He's going to be relevant for a while, but he's not going to be Breeze. For the sake of this theory, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now let's talk about Uncle Lulu. Uncle Lulu is the person who killed D-Wiz, and he confessed it to Kanan, right?
Yep.
Kanan went the whole time thinking either Rock did it personally or had someone else do it. You have this person, Lou, who, even though we see him clean in the teaser, he still got severe mental health issues. I would believe that we are definitely going to see him relapse, even if he doesn't do it in season 4. Season 5, he will relapse. Why? Because there's a lot that's about to go on with the family that could trigger him to relapse. You got Famous. Speaking of Famous, I don't believe Kanan's gonna kill Famous, because that's the other person who they say he kills Famous. That's why he told Tariq, you're not a real killer till you kill somebody you love. But here's the thing, why would he kill Famous? It would only be because Famous is a rat, but he would not name his son after a rat.
Right.
So he's not gonna kill Famous. Famous will die in a different way, right? I personally believe that he's gonna die for Kanan in some kind of way, or indirectly because of Kanan, in a situation where he ultimately proves his loyalty to Kanan without a shadow of a doubt. And Kanan loves and respects him so much and feels guilty for how he treated him. And that's what's going to have him name his son Sean, right? But bringing it back to Lou now, and now talking about D-Wiz brother. D-Wiz brother will make an appearance. Whether he's that guy that people say Rock seen, and she was looking out the window right before Ronnie and them shot at her. There may not be nothing to that, right? Yep. But he will pop up. I personally believe he's going to be an antagonist. He's going to be a villain. He has a right to be a villain.
Has to be.
Yeah, he has a right to be a villain. His brother got killed. He ain't around, but he's coming. What would happen when D-Wiz brother comes to Kanan? Because he's going to come to Kanan. He knows Kanan. He knows that they were all best friends. He's gonna say, "Hey, Kanan, what's going on? What you know about my brother? This, that, and the third. This, that, and the third." Kanan would play dumb. However, let's take into account Lou's drinking and what happens when he drinks too much. We seen him drink too much to where he blacked out. He went to scratch mom and say, "Yo, listen, we killed your son. I'm sorry." Right? So did they show us that? And then are we so naive to think that they're not going to have Lou do that again? So now, what if Lou just knows a lot of information and he gets drunk, he's relapsing again? Let's add on to this. Let's say Famous dies now, right? Famous dies, and part of it was because he helped the 411 song get lit, right? He realizes, yo, I'm the person who I helped him get this off his chest. I knew he was confessing to a murder. He dead because of me. He puts that on himself. Now he's drunk, saying dumb stuff now, right? Making it hot. Rumblings go around the hood. It gets back to Kanan. Kanan's like, yo, your uncle getting drunk again. He at the bar wilding. He's giving up information. He talking about things that he shouldn't be talking about. Right? Let's say now he already pump faked the D-Wiz brother and said, yo, I don't know who killed him, but you let me know who did it, I kill him myself. You let me know who did it, I kill him with you. D-Wiz brother finds out, he goes to Kanan, and now he's in a situation where D-Wiz will go after my mom. Let's just assume D-Wiz got enough power to where, like, yo, D-Wiz go after my mom. Or Lou could get drunk and he could say, Raquel told me to do it, right? So now D-Wiz brother puts Kanan in a position where he's like, yo, so your uncle killed your best friend and he killed my brother. I'm letting you know right now, I'm going to kill him. You gonna do this with me? Or did all y'all just conspire to kill my brother over $120 and you just let my brother take the fall for it? This puts Kanan in a position where he's like, Lou's running his mouth too much. He's making it hot. It's not his first time. Because he's gonna find out about the situation with Scrap Mom too. He's gonna find out about that. Right? Either Marvin or Raquel gonna tell him that. So now we have the situation where now you got D-Wiz and Kanan. They now run down on Lou, catch Lou drunk, stumbling out the bar, can't get right. They catch him in the corner of the alley and they both put him down, kill him together. A body that Kanan never wanted to catch, but in order to protect either like Marvin, Juke, Rock, in order to keep all the extra secrets from coming out, including Lou probably drunk, telling people he know Kanan real father is and all this other shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
A body that Kanan never wanted to catch, but off the strength of D-Wiz brother and off the strength of trying to protect everyone else, he catches this body. This would be the first time he kills somebody who he loves, because he's not going to kill Sean, not going to kill Marvin, he's not going to kill Rock. Who else is left? Lou. Lou is the only person who his character would make it where it's justifiable to probably kill him in the future. You let me know what you think of the possibility of this theory and everything that goes along with it.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to push back a little bit on that, because one, I'm still pushing my theory that Lou is Ghost's dad. And if your
Okay,
theory,
yeah.
I would have to
That theory dies if Lou didn't get killed.
exactly. So, but hey, I'm not gonna, what I'm saying, I'm not gonna shit on your theory either. But I just can't push that because that would go against mine.
Okay, all right.
But I'm gonna say this. I think me initially, and I'm still gonna stick with this. I personally think those two people is between. Him saying you're not a real killer until you kill somebody you love is between two people. And I know you said it's not these two people, but in my opinion, I think it has to be.
Okay.
And that's Rock and Famous. I'm gonna tell you, I'm actually gonna do a video about this later today. So as far as Rock, I know that they are constantly showing us things that makes it seem like he's gonna kill Rock because she's constantly doing stuff. So it's a good chance that they can make us think that he's gonna do it and he ends up not doing it. I could definitely see that. But some of the times they'll do what the obvious is, and then go exactly with that because so many people will be against it because they think that's obvious. So they could go that route. But as far as Famous, I can see him going two different ways. Him taking out Famous because of two different things. So he could take Famous out because somebody could tell him that he's a rat. You know what I'm saying? Even though me personally don't think Famous is a rat. But, they could say that he is. And then with him thinking that he's snitching on him, he ends up doing it. And let's say he gets intel from someone that's really close to him.
And he finds out he killed him by mistake.
Exactly.
Okay, I see that as
similar to
the
Ghost.
only possibility that he kills Famous.
Yeah. Similar to how he got Ghost to do roll.
A roller situation, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then once he figured out that damn, he made a mistake, he names his son Sean. Or it could happen this way. He got that song. Remember, we just talked about D-Wiz brother. He got that song that he made called "Discreet Needs a Body."
Yeah.
Keep in mind, in the lyrics of that song, it's very similar to how Buck 20 was taken out. He was basically talking about how Buck 20 was taken out. So with him talking about that, and then D-Wiz ended up taking the fall because of that. D-Wiz brother could come back and then threatens a lot of things, like threatens Kanan and stuff like that, and then in order to get the heat off his family, he takes out Famous. Similar to how Rock had to do with D-Wiz.
Okay. When it comes down to it, I do believe he would choose Rock over Famous.
Exactly.
Because that's his mother.
Exactly. So I can see it playing out those two different ways, him taking out Famous.
Shit. That could happen. Now, okay, so let's hypothetically speak on you not believing that Lou is Ghost Daddy.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Because everything you said logically makes sense. But now, let's be hypothetical. How much sense do you see things going the way I was saying? As far as D-Wiz brother and Kanan possibly taking out Lou together, and that being the reason when Kanan realizes, okay, I'm a real killer now, I'll never be the same. I just killed somebody who I really care about.
Absolutely. Yeah, that would definitely, whether it's Lou, Famous, or Rock, it's definitely going to
D-Wiz brother could still be involved.
Uh-huh. Regardless, if he has something to do with any of them deaths, that would change him. Like, after that, nobody would be off limits. Like, he would just take anybody out. And it's kind of crazy though. That's a testament, if you ask me, to how much love he had for Tariq. Because think about that. He killed his own son without any hesitation. Really.
Yep.
And he killed his cousin, who you see how close they were. Jew. Really without any hesitation. And then he had the same opportunity to take out Tariq, and he chose not to do it.
That nigga ruined his life fucking with the St. Patrick's.
He did. He did.
Trusting the St. Patrick too much, man.
Courtney
jail, then got his ass killed.
Yeah, Courtney said the reason why that happened is because he saw his younger self inside of Tariq. That's why he couldn't take him out.
Because the same shit happened to him.
Yeah. So that could be a clue to what's coming.
Yup. All right, so we almost 2 hours in.
Yeah.
We got a lot of content.
Yep.
I appreciate you, my brother. I'm going to chop these up, everything that comes out.
Can't teach that shit, nigga. Come on. That's God-given. That's touched by an ink. That's on the dome, nigga.